Okay, so we had some technical difficulties and the sound didn't work on this video. This video was about Salvia mellifera and the Lamiaceae. It's the first member of the mint family, the Lamiaceae, that we're learning in this class. And it's the first member of the genus Salvia, which is a genus with a worldwide distribution in a bunch of different continents, but with a lot of diversity in California. So Lamiaceae is a family that you can identify reliably in a couple different ways. The leaves are opposite, and the stems are square in cross section. The flowers are borne on spikes, and in a second, I think the video will zoom in on some of those characteristics. But you can also check them out in the field. Look at the leaves. They're right along the stem in clusters. They're opposite. The stem itself is square, which means that if you hold it with your fingers, it has distinct angles to it. And the flowers come off the top of the plant in these kind of spikes where they're all sort of clustered along little portions, called a verticillaster, is the distinct flowering morphology of the family of the genus Salvia. And there they are in the video. Those are past their prime. The flowers are all kind of gone, and what's left over are the bracts that hold the flowers, and they're all clustered along the stem, and they form kind of like these balls. The genus Salvia contains a lot of different shrubs and some annuals, and they're all very aromatic. You should definitely grab some of the leaves and smell them. They smell really good. Black sage is kind of an interesting one. And at Mount Diablo, it's at the northern extent of its distribution. It doesn't really get much farther, but it's found, pretty commonly throughout Southern California in lots of different mountain and chaparral ecosystems, usually in pretty dry places. The way you identify this particular species of salvia is that it has dark green leaves, and the top of them, if you look closely, they're kind of covered in all of these little bumps. It looks like the leaf is made up of like a little mountain range, and all the cells are kind of crushed together. The bottom is a different color from the top, and again, the leaf smells really, really good. Definitely check it out. The genus is really rich in secondary metabolites, especially terpenes, which smell great, and they probably protect the plants against herbivores as well as buffer their tissues from drought. And the plants are really important for many different reasons. For California native peoples, the salvia was used in ceremony and also for medicine. For smudging and for cleaning an environment, and also for treating certain ailments. The most common species of salvia that was used for that was Salvia apiana, white sage, but black sage was also used in different places, and it's still a part of the native flora. Some people are tempted to collect the plant from the wild and use it for these purposes, but the plants can be impacted by being over-harvested. So if you want to use the plant for smudging or for medicine, I highly suggest you just plant it in your garden. It's really easy to grow from seed or from nursery stock, and you can have a really nice, good smelling garden. It gives you some food and medicine. I don't remember if there's anything else I said on the trail. It was pretty hot and I was pretty out of it. But that's a little bit about Salvia mellifera. Sorry the video sound didn't work the first time. Oh yeah, there's one thing I maybe did forget to say, which is that the common name of this sage is black sage. There's also white sage and purple sage, hummingbird sage, and many other nice types of sage, including chia sage, to find and identify and smell around California.